Howdy dilly dandy there, chums, as I Captain Steve. And today, chums, I'm going to show you around a base that I've built. I've built this base at an archive. Now, the archives are quite colossal in size as it happens. I mean, that's freaking massive, isn't it? If you do want to find an archive of your own, I will put a card on the screen right now. Heck yes. So you can click that to go and find yourself one of these colossal archives. Now, people say not to build by the archives because it's quite large. It's colossal by name. So I've built a little way away, so up this big staircase. Head on up here. Heck yes, there's a lot of freaking stairs. I need a slinky for this. Everyone loves the slinky. Go, slinky, go! Ah, that was pretty awesome and epic. But here you go. There you go. Look at that. That is a perfect staircase for slinkies. And there we are. Hello there, my colossal archive. And you can see there that there's 5 landing pads already down there, which is lovely. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. Excellent, eh? Now, if I turn around this way to my base, it is just a huge collection of landing pads, and I've got 9. That is the base limit, is 9, which is odd considering they've just upped the player count to 32. So yeah, it's first come first served, I suppose. I was going to build little clusters of these around the archive, but yeah, there's no power sources here, so I've had to use solar panels and all sorts. And I'm running very short on base parts, just building the 9. But each of these different sort of like little compartments, these little cubby rooms, they've got their own little bathroom. Well, most of them have. Some of them I've done differently, so some of them have grown plant life in and things like that. But yeah, they've got subtle differences. They're all pretty darn sweet. Now you're probably thinking, well, that's all well and good, Captain Steve, but why? Why have we got so many landing pads? Well, now that there's 32 players coming into next gen, I figured I set up my Owners Club for the Anvil of Destiny, which is this like ship that I've got on my top here. And yeah, it's Owners Club. Owners Club! So yeah, I am thinking of holding different events from this location for anybody that's got like an Anvil of Destiny. And maybe we can fly out and we can raid some freighters, maybe even do some dog fighting amongst each other on PvP, turn on damage. That'd be freaking ace. But I am hoping that in the future update maybe there might be a combat-y element and we can engage in ship missions. That would be awesome. But yeah, so that's the Anvil of Destiny. There's this ship here on this landing pad. It almost looks like free CPO in colour and sort of like with all the exposed pipeworks and stuff. It has a free CPO S-type look about it, but it's also got an R2 unit in the wing. So it's a real little nod to Star Wars as well. I love the Anvil of Destiny. If you do want to get yourself an Anvil of Destiny, at the very end of this video, I will put links to the actual videos that I've got up featuring the Anvil of Destiny, where you can get it. I've got a really cheesy advert as well. In fact, that really cheesy advert, you know what, chums, I might drop a link in a second in the top right hand corner of the screen. Yep, there we go. I'll put it up there so you can go watch the cheesy advert. Heck yes. Pretty darn sweet. So yeah, Anvil, oh yeah, and you can also get this. You can get this merch. And on the back it's actually got the NMSA hub logo, the one that pops up on the screen any second now. So yeah, oh, and that's the actual code to come to this base. So if you do want to come to this base, there's the code, and it's in the Euclid system, and this is normal mode. So yeah, pop along, take a look-see. Whoops, when I said hub logo, it's more the Captain Steve logo in the same, well, it was exactly the same as the one that just popped up a moment ago, the Captain Steve that looks like the club logo, but isn't. Yeah, so it's got that on the back, and it's got like my hashtag and stuff. Anyway, you guys out there have been freaking ace, and I'll see you again soon. I've got a bit more coming up, so don't go away. So yeah, over on Tinkercad, I have been tinkering. That's how I got these images on this top. It's just taken straight from there, like a print screen from the Tinkercad. So yeah, Tinkercad, I've made my own 3D model, and I am hoping to make little mini bio domes, which I'll be bringing to my eBay store, but they're probably not going to be ready until the new year. I was hoping to get them there for Christmas. There's still a chance I might, but it'd be hit and miss whether they get delivered on time. So here we go. That's for the Anvil of Destiny. Awesome freaking ship. Go grab yours. And yeah, there's the little hotel-y type rooms if you do want to come visit. And if you do want to come visit, there's the code. Heck yes! Goodbye! Well, thank you very much for watching this video, and if you like what you see, please hit a like or a subscribe. And yeah, or you can support my channel through Patreon. Here are all my Patreon backers. Thanking you, Patreon. And I also have YouTube membership. If you want to sign over to YouTube membership, check out my video links in my video description. I also have merch. Grab yourself a fine and dandy pair of socks, a mug or a t-shirt over in my merch store. Or I also have Atlas cards that I sometimes have in my eBay store. Check out my video description. So that is the end. Thank you for watching, and please hit a join or a subscribe or just hit one of these tiles on this screen as you see here now. Stay with Captain Steve a bit longer.